What's up, folks? Nimbo here with the Lucky Shooters, and I am back at Harrah's NorCal. First off, I want to talk about the elephant in the room, this big green monstrosity that's right behind me here. It is a giant double-lane water slide. Weighs about 600 pounds that I just picked up. It's a new unit, and I was going to bring a trailer to haul it, but the trailer wasn't working, so we shoved this thing in the back of my SUV. So that's what's behind me here. Secondly, back to the casino. I think I've lost 2 out of the last 3 times. I lost the last video I did, and losing sucks. Like, it leaves such a bad taste in my mouth that I just want to puke. And so I've got to get a W today. I don't care how much it is. I just want to leave up money, even if it's just a couple hundred. You know, I obviously want to have a video to show you that's at least 10 or 15 minutes long. But I do want to leave up today. So that is my focus. If I can get up at some point and, produce some good content for you guys at the same time, that's the goal. So to get back on track, start winning. I'm going in now. Let's see what happens. All right, Nimbo here, Lucky Shooters, Crapless Craps. I got $2,000 in the machine. I got a couple of these little cheapy tickets from last couple times I played, so I'm just gonna throw these in here. And I'm gonna bounce around a little bit. I might try and pop a couple numbers and scale back. I think I'm gonna bet big occasionally, and I think today my trigger number is gonna be the number 5. Every time the 5 hits, I'm gonna load up some big bets for one roll and see what happens. And again, just trying to take some profit. I may switch strategies midstream. I'm just gonna kind of reduce the screen there. Just kind of see how the game goes here. So to start with, we're gonna go like that. And I think we're just I'll place the bets in a minute here, but we'll just play the lucky roller on the come out. Get things started. Probably should have hopped the 7s on that to cover that. So we'll do it this time. All right, there's an 11. So I think we're gonna go like this to start with and pop a few numbers. And again, every time I get a 5, I'm gonna bet heavy on the numbers one time. And hopefully that works out for us. All right, there's a 6. I'm gonna press it $10 and collect the rest. There's a 12. I'll press that 10 and collect the rest. There's an 8. Press that and collect the rest. There's a 4. All right. Let's get some hard ways going. We've rolled a few numbers there. Another 4, great. We'll go up another 10. All right, there's my 5, clear. Now here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go 1,200 on the board. It's 1,209 because I got $3 up here. Okay, I'm gonna leave the 2 and the 12 right now. We're gonna go this for one number. Dude, are you kidding me right now? I went through all the history and the 5s looked really good, right? Normally I do 9s, but there's a whole bunch of 9s where a 7 came. So I thought, I'll go with the 5s. Brutal. All right, find our way back here. There's an 8. Okay, here we go. 2, press it up 10, bank the rest. Boy, not a good start, and I wanted to try and get some profit today, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. All right, there's a 6, bets are off, here we go. Come on, let's roll some numbers. There's a 10. Up 10, let's get these hard ways. Seem to be rolling pairs here, let's keep rolling them. There's a 9. We'll go up 10. Another 9. Go up another 10. Another 9. How many 9s in a row? 9 should have been my trigger number, like it normally is. There's a 5. All right, here we go. Now we don't have as much to cover all these as we did last time, I don't think. Yeah, we're just at that. Not even gonna wait, just go. Come on. Thank you. So let's set the bets on. Clear, that was the point. Let's go quarters. We're gonna go back to our quarters and 50, set the bets off. Okay, we got some lucky roller numbers we still need to hit. All right, another 9. 9s are popping right now. All right, here we go. Another 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a short amount of time. I'm setting the bets on. Here we go. Another 9. Yikes. I'm gonna go full press on that. There's a 2. Always worried. After we hit these extremes, sometimes a bad number comes, but I collected a bunch on that, so okay, there's our 5. We're gonna try it again. Okay, 1,200 on the board. Here we go. Come on, get through it. Thank you. All right, let's clear. Let's go back to that. But I'm gonna make that 9 $50 since we're hitting so many of them. We're almost back to our 2,000 here. And we keep this roll going. Nope. All right. Made some progress there. I'll just take it for what it is. So there's a 4. Okay. There we go. And a 4. That was our point. We'll set the bets on. We'll get some hard ways here. Hard 8. And it was on. All right. We'll take that. So we're going to press both those up and both of those up. All right, here we go. Here's a good 12. We hit some 2s and 12s so far. All right. Here's a 6. We'll go 15s and 1s. All right, we banked a little bit. Trying to get over that 1,600 mark. I'm going to leave the bets as is, so I'm up a little bit on the roll, and I'm free rolling. Was free rolling. All right. Made about $25, I think, on that. I believe we were right at 1,600. All right, here we go. 4. Okay, let's pop some numbers here. Take a look down here, see what we got. There's a nice 11. Okay, so we press that up 10. There's a 5. All right, we're gonna clear. Okay, we got 1,200 on the board. Here we go. Gotta fight through it. 6 again. All right, cool. Okay, so we had 10 extra on the 11, I think, didn't we? We hit the 5. And the 4 was a come out roll. All right, so let's get the hard ways. We're back where we were, about 1625. See if we can pop some numbers here. There's another 5. We're gonna try it again. All right, there we go. Boy, the 6s are coming every time on that. That's nice. Okay, so overall, we're up. After we took that $1,200 hit, we're still good. All right, let's get some more numbers here. Let's get these hard ways. All right, we're at 1924 banked. Another 5. All right. There we go. Another 6. Another 6. All right. Let's go like that. We'll get right back at it. And our 3s, what do we need here? 2, 3, Well, we haven't rolled hardly anything on the high side. There's a 3, just need the 2 now. Go up 10 on that. Looking pretty good over there, or looking better, at least. There's that 9 again. Go up 10 there. Bank the rest. Dude. Boom. All right. Love it. All right, so we'll go up 10 there. You know, some people scale back after they hit this thing, but I don't have very much out there, and I've made some good profit on this roll. I think we were at, well, we had 1,600, so I mean, have we made 900 on this roll? Something like that. Anyway, we're good. Let's go. Come on, get through it. 9. All right. Very good. So we need 8, 10, and 12. All right, 7 out. Good roll there. Got us back up. Feel better about that. Let's see if we can keep this thing going. There's an 8. Okay, let's go like that. All right, here we go. There's a 3. Let's do that and get some hard ways. There's a nice 6. I'm gonna press up the 6 and the 8. We'll go $3 each on those. And we banked a little bit. There's our 5. Okay, okay, here we go. Muscle through it. Come on. Another 6. Every time I do that. I'll take it all day. All right, what were we up on? We were up on the 5, and we were up on the 6 and the 8. I think that was it. All right, so we're up a little profit. Free rolling the 300 and something. Okay, there's a 4. We just need to get back on our 2. All right, there we go. There's a 9. Press 10, collect the rest. Hard 4, nice. All right, we're gonna go up a quarter on that. And $4 more on that. We need a 2. There's the 8. All right, so we're gonna go to 75s on those. Yeah, we're gonna set the bets on. We're playing. Let's go. Ah, shit. God dang it. Bad decision. All right, start over. Still made some money though. Anytime we can get 8 to 10 numbers, we should be good. All right, here we go. There's another 9, up 10. There's an 11, we'll go up 10. Let's see what we do down here. Boom, there's our 5. All right, so we're going to clear. Okay, 1,200 on the board, here we go. No. Ah, we were doing so good with those. Ugh. All right, starting over. Here we go. Ah. I did hit quite a few of those, so it's kind of hard to complain. All right, 6 is the number there. Let's see what we got down here. And another 11. Okay, let's press it up 10. See if we can work our way back. Oh, there's a 12. Good start and lots of money. You know, now we just need the 8, 9, 10. Okay. Another 11. Let's make that 50. We'll take the rest. Here's an 8. We'll go up 10 and up 3. There's a 3. That's good. Love these extremes we're catching. Very good. There's a 10. Thank you for the water. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. There we go. Another 12. Nice. All right. Almost back to our 2,000. We just need a 9. And we know those are easy because this is a 9 machine here. Come on. 6. All right, let's go like that and like that. I think we're gonna be off on this one, okay? Let's just pop that 9 and get it. How about it? Ooh, good thing I was off there. Saved all the money, lost the bonus. Let's do that, and let's hedge the lucky roller with some Hawk 7s. There we go. Okay, we make money on that. It's fine. Get the 7s out of the way. 4. All right, let's roll some more extremes here. Come on. 11s and 12s. There's our 5. Okay. We got to redeem ourselves after that last 5. Okay, there we go. Come on. 10, that's even better. Nice. Okay. So let's go quarters. Let's go back to where we were. Let's get our hard ways. Okay, we almost got that. We were at 27 at one point. We're at 26 in the machine right now. So we're creeping back. You know, this it's been a pretty good roll here. Come on, more hard ways. There's a 10. Nice, let's go 10, and let's go 2 on the 10. We're at 24. There's another 11. I had 50 on that earlier. All right, so let's go down here and see what we got. Boom, a 3, that's great. Okay, we need the 2 and the 6. Okay. And a 4. Okay. We are going to bump that up, but we're going to leave these bets off on the come out here. All right, there's an 8. So we need 2, 6, and 9 and 12. There's our 5. Okay. Let's get on another little streak here. Okay, we're going to muscle through this. I'm going to not let you look at it, and we're going to look at it down here, and bingo. That's great. Pays $275. That is helpful. Let's go like that. So we have hit the 3 and the 11, the 10, the 6 and the 8, the 5 twice, but we'll just do that. Okay, so that's good. So we're back up. We've recovered that money, and we're still going. Come on. Hard 8. Okay, we're gonna make that 100 and press that up 10. We'll leave the bets off here. There's our 5. Okay, here we go. Playing with fire. Okay. We're gonna go back down here again. No. Ah, boy, we took a $1,200 lump there. And amazingly, we're still up money. All right, off on the come out, back at it. I think that's our third. Is that our third 1,200 we've lost? I mean, that's $3,600, and so I think we're down on that strategy now. We were up for a minute, and I think now we're down. I think that's our third loss there. All right, let's see if we can chip away at some profit here. There's a 4, great. Let's go 10 and 2. We're gonna set the bets on that. There's another 4, that's great. I'm gonna double that up to 70, and we'll make that 10. Okay, working our way to get back to the 2,000 mark. Let's go like this. Let's go 10 and 10 and 2 and 2 on the hard ways. Okay. We're creeping. There we go. Nice. All right, we're gonna make that 100, and then we're gonna add 10 on that. So we're almost at our 2,000 here. Another 8. So we're gonna make that 100 and make that 15. And we're back at our 2,000. There's our 3. Okay, we need a 2 and a 5 on the low side. All right. Got some money back there, I think. Or no, is that a? Yeah, I don't know where we were. Maybe at 1,800 when we lost, something like that. Okay. Let's go like this, and we'll leave the bets off here on the come out. 7. Let's repeat them. Let's hop the 7s. All right. We're live now. Let's go. 2's great. Let's press it up 10. Trying to get back to 2,000. Where we were when we kind of started the roll. Let's go 10, 10 and 2, 2 on that. Okay. Working our way back. Excellent. Should be there now. Okay, now we got our 2,000. We press that up 10. Let's go down low here. Boy, we are not doing well when I go down low here. That's just been. I think we're gonna stop doing that today because it's not helping us any. All right, we're setting the bets on. 5. There's my number. All right, we have got to get a decent number here. Come on. Another 5. I'm not gonna go back to back on that. We're gonna do like that. Set those bets off because we're coming out. Good, here we go. We scooped up our little 200 on that. You know, we're back to our 2,000 here. Let's see if we can roll for a little bit. Another 5, all right. They're just tempting me with these, okay? I'm not gonna show you right away. Bingo, that's good. 275, I like it. Let's go across with that. Let's go 3s there. Okay, making a little progress. All right, 7 out, but we gained a couple $100 there, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, bets are off, here we go. 7 out, I keep forgetting to hop these. Okay, try it again. There's a 6, missing a quarter on that 8. All right, here we go. Trying to get back to about 2,300, which is where we were. Okay. Our 10's great. We'll go 10, and we'll go 3 on the hard way. Here's our 5. Okay, let's go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Come on. 8. All right, that's great. So let's go like that. We'll get these back. We had hard 4, hard 10. We'll go 10 each on the 4 and the 10. $10 on the 5. And that should do it. All right, we're at 4. We're back where we're up. There's our 5 again. Lots of 5s. Okay, there we go. Oh. Bang. Love it. Okay. Cross. Boom, boom. 4, 10, 5, 9. Okay. And then, whoa. 1 and 3s on those. Okay, we're at 26.72. We made a couple hundred on this roll. We need the outside numbers, 2, 3, 11, 12. So we haven't rolled any extremes on this. Come on, extremes. Close. So I'm gonna double that one up and make that 11. Okay. There's a 6. Let's go 10, 10 and 3, 3. And we're gonna set the bets on. Let's play. 11, there we go. Love it. So we just needed 12 on the high side. Okay. Just needed 12 on the high side. Ah, crap. All right, guys. I've been going for 22 minutes here, bouncing around. It's a little risky, but I said I'm taking profit today. And I don't want to take a chance of getting snapped on one of those 1200s. So I am taking my $800 profit, getting off my slide, and getting back at it. So those of you who are new, we'd love you to keep watching and like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time.